It's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. This video is going to be samples, minis, gift with purchase, makeup today, not skincare, like the other one was skincare and hair care. So let's get into it. This L'Oreal Infallible Brows Plump and Set Brow Artist Brow Gel, my goodness, longest name in the world, comes with a cool wand, which is curved, which makes it easier to style the brow. Now, I have used this product before. This was a gift with purchase. And whilst the hold isn't amazing, it is a good wand. And it's a natural sort of result. Okay, so I will have to fill in my brows anyway because I have quite a few gaps. I have long brow hairs, but I have gaps, and you can see their natural colour is pretty light. That's certainly an improvement. I'm going to use this NARS Light Reflecting Hydrating Primer. I've never used a NARS primer before, I don't think. I think NARS is Mecca, so this would have been in a Mecca order at some point. I like, as far as the brand goes, I don't love NARS. I haven't found, like, people talk about the foundations all the time being the greatest, but I don't know. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I can see it's glowy. It smells fresh, but not fragranced. I'd say that's the hyaluronic acid, if there is some in there. I suspect there is, because that's what it smells like to me. Principal ingredient, water, surprise, surprise. Okay, that feels nice. That is a nice skin feel. Have I just wrecked my brows? No, okay. Would I pay NARS prices for a primer? I don't think I would. Not for myself. In my kit, yes, I would. But my favourite skin primer, and that one that my clients actually come back and ask for me to use, is the Inoxa one. And this feels a lot like that. Now, there's 3 of them. There's a green one, a blue one, and a purple one. And they have a bit of colour correcting function as well, which I suspect this does too. But yeah, I think I'd rather buy the Australian brand. Probably the last one of these I'll ever be able to get, the L'Oreal Oil Shadow in Stunner Singles. Isn't that beautiful? So I typically use these with my finger. Now this is a salon day for me, so I'm just doing some simple makeup today. I have primed my lids as usual, but I don't have any samples or minis of such things. I have 2 eyelid primers that I like, and you already know what they are. Now, this formula I have known for years to be one of the most underrated eyeshadow formulas going around. They're made in Italy, or they were, but they're not easy to get now. I mostly have found them from discount places, retail places online, and occasionally I've seen some shades in Chemist Warehouse or whatever. But other than that, I don't think you'll find them. Sorry. But if you do, you should get some. Brow pencil is a mini of the Precisely My Brow Benefit Precisely My Brow Micro Pencil in 3.5. This is my go-to brow pencil shade, but it's a mini one, which is good. So this came with the full size, basically not quite free, but almost a gift with purchase. So I bought the set, the 2-pack, at Christmas time. They had a holiday set, they often do. And I thought, well, that's good value, because the mini is good for traveling, and the full size, you know, obviously I use them every day that I do makeup. So brow products you do go through quite well, I do quite quickly, because the brows and the mascara really frame the face. Even if there's no other makeup going on, I find I like to still do my brows and put a bit of mascara on, even if I don't do anything else other than sunscreen. So, tried and true product. This was a gift with purchase, a Beauty Buddy lined up eyeliner in black. It's a wind up. I've been wearing this quite a bit this week, and for a budget brand, I think this is the sort of brand you get at Reject Shop or one of those $2 shops, it's pretty good. It's not black, it's more of a black brown, which is probably more flattering actually on most people. So I'm still using the standard procedure lip balm, the SPF 50. I've come to like it more the more I've used it. So this is the last of my MAC stash. This is the MAC stack in a mini size, and this is black. This has been my favourite mascara for quite some years. But I think I've recently found a replacement for it in the L'Oreal Panorama. Right, mascara done, eyeliner done. Now this is the Maison Multifunction Formula Snail Repair Intensive BB Cream in shade 23, SPF 50. I have used the sample of shade 21 and it was a little bit light. This is a full coverage BB cream. It's hard, it can be sheared out a little bit. I know this from having used the other shade. But if you want a full coverage, then this is, you know, a good option, especially those of you in warmer climates right now. But of course, please still wear your separate SPF underneath, because you can't, even if you use the whole sachet, you still wouldn't be getting SPF 50 coverage. I don't know about the shade range on these. This is a Korean brand. I don't know about the shade range on these sorts of products, because they are targeting the Korean market first and foremost. but they have expanded into Western markets, and markets other than Southeast Asia. So check that out. There are other brands that are doing this. Misha is another good one that I know. See, that's quite yellow, isn't it? It looks a bit better in person than it does on camera. Hopefully it settles down a bit and doesn't continue to oxidize. But I might be able to tone it down with some powder. I don't have a mini setting powder anymore. The only one I had was the Makeup Forever one, and I got rid of it. So let's see what I've got to use. I've got a nearly finished powder. I've got the LYS Translucent Triple Fix in the shade Resilience, which is one of my all-time favorites, as you most likely know by now, but I'll do it off camera. I have this very cute little number from Rare Beauty. This is the Luminizer. I've been enjoying this for about a week and a half. It looks like I'm putting heaps on, but it does sheer out really nicely. You could use that as an eyeshadow as well. That would look really good. Which brush? This brush. Or an underbrow highlight. I've also used it in that way. I'm not using a bronzer or a contour today. Oh, brush is losing its hairs. Because I think I've got enough colour from that BB cream. That's a nice skin finish, isn't it? Now, not everybody likes to put their highlighter there, but I do. I've been mixing this product in with my primer, and it gives the same effect, or very similar, as the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, which is one of my all-time favourite primers, as you probably already know by now. Blush today is this little cutie from Tarte. The shade is Party Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush. It's just so cute. Look at the size of it, isn't it gorgeous? And the colour, it just is really lovely. It's just too big for the pan. I've also worn this as an eyeshadow quite a lot, travelling. You can see why, it's so pretty. I was set to feature another gift with purchase from Beauty Buddy, a lipstick in the shade Nothing But Nude 05, and it was nice. It was a darker nude lipstick, I'd say, but it reeked. It was off. So it went straight into the bin, even though it came out of its, actual blister pack. So I don't know how long it had been sitting on the shelf for. So instead today, I'm going to put on tried and true Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Mini. This is the second one of these that I've received. All right, let's just put a little bit more powder on and then we're finished. as you know, this year I've decided instead of a project pan, my main project, makeup wise, skincare wise, is to use up as many of the samples, minis and gift with purchase products that I have, and there's a lot. So that's why I'm intending to use them. Now, I've also been using the NYX Marshmallow Primer this last fortnight, and I've used quite a lot of it. I have used this primer before, the full size, but I actually bought this one and it was only $3.95. And first of all, it's perfect for traveling. It is a good primer. It's not my favorite, but it's a good primer. So why not? Why, instead of buying the big one, which I will take years to use up, buy a small one, take it traveling with me, and that's ideal. I go through setting sprays like they are literally water, as you know. And the two that I finished recently, the NYX Plump Finish, which is fantastic, and I've repeat purchased this little mini size at about, I think it's about $5.95. This one, LA Colors Setting Spray, I got this from a discount shop in the town where I live, and it was great too. Neither of these are fragranced, so if you are fragrance sensitive, these are fantastic, and they're just lovely for traveling. They don't leak, there's a good pump, and you get what you're paying for, and then some. So even though they're tiny, they're great for traveling. If you are a Mecca member, Beauty Loop member, look out for whenever they have their Charlotte Tilbury bonus box, because hopefully most of the time you get a lipstick or something, classic from her line. And I'm not a Charlotte Tilbury fan by any means, but I do really enjoy the lipstick, and I appreciate the mini size because then I actually get through it because it's hard to get through a full-size lipstick. Thank you for watching today. I'm going to go and fix up my hair, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.